Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. I'm Michaela and I want to thank you so much for stopping by. So today we have another episode of my series Can You Dupe It? And Can You Dupe It is a series I've created where I try to find dupes for popular designer fragrances, because you know this channel is really about being bougie on a budget. So if you're interested, then just keep on watching. So in the first episode I found a dupe for Chloe, as in Chloe by Chloe, and in the second episode I found a dupe for Good Girl by Carolina Herrera. So if you're interested, then I'll link them up in the iCards and down below. And for today's episode, as you can see by the title, I found the perfect, when I say perfect, I mean perfect dupe for Black Opium by YSL. So let's just I actually don't own a full-size bottle of Black Opium. However, I have a sample that I purchased just to compare the original to the dupe, to kind of give you guys a feel and let you know that it's actually like legit the perfect dupe. Anyway, let's get right into it. So as I explained in the other episodes, the four main categories that I'll be explaining or going through rather are longevity, sillage, price point, and how well does the dupe actually compare to the original. So yeah, now the dupe that I found for Black Opium is by, I'm pretty sure if you've been on fragrance YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, everybody knows about this company. It's called Dossier. This video is not sponsored. You know, I purchased this fragrance on my own, right? And the fragrance is Floriental Vanilla by Dossier. But I see where Dossier has actually renamed it to Ambery Vanilla, but the one I have is Floriental Vanilla, which is the dupe for Black Opium. Now, the longevity. Black Opium, as in the original Black Opium, to me it lasts around 5 to 6 hours, maybe like 5.5 hours, right, from its first initial spray. And it kind of, it wears down throughout those 5 hours. So it's not projecting as well, obviously, throughout. But, you know, in the first hour, it projects pretty well. And then as the time goes by, it kind of sits closer to the skin. Now, for Floriental Vanilla, the longevity for me, it's around 4 to 5 hours. So, you know, give or take an hour less than the original Black Opium. You know, it's about 4 to 5 hours. It's really not that bad. Comparing to the original, it, you know, it does the same thing where it projects really well for the first hour and then it kind of, you know, dies down throughout the 4-hour period. Now for the next category, the sillage. Now I would actually rate these two pretty much the same in terms of their sillage. I would give them both a moderate sillage. To me, I don't think Black Opium is a beast mode, like strong sillage kind of perfume. It, you know, projects pretty well, like somebody standing in close proximity to you is going to be able to smell it. But it's not like, you know, you step into a room and it fills up the entire room. It's not like that. And I think it's actually pretty much the same for Floriental Vanilla. It has the same, to me, the sillage is pretty much the same. They're both moderate. They're not beast mode, they're not skin scents, but it's moderate. In terms of the price point, now for Black Opium, the 1 ounce, these are all prices from Sephora's website. The 1 ounce is $78, the 1.6 ounce is $104, the 3 ounce is $130, and the 5 ounce is $162. And for the Dossier fragrance, the Floriental Vanilla or the Ambery Vanilla, which one you know, the price for the 1.7 ounce, because Dossier only sells 1.7 ounce fragrances, it's actually $29. So if you're comparing the two in terms of volume, the 1.6 ounce of the original Black Opium is $104 and the 1.7 ounce from Dossier is $29. Like the price difference, like come on, not even the 1 ounce of Black Opium is $29. It's literally $78. So you know what I mean? Yeah, there's a big difference between the two. And now for the last category, how close they actually are? Listen. Let me just tell you about the main accords in Black Opium. So the main accords are vanilla, coffee, sweet, warm spicy, white floral, soft spicy, fruity, woody, powdery, and balsamic. Now, for me, when I smell Black Opium, I mainly get fruity, spicy, floral, and the coffee. Those are the four main things that I smell when I smell Black Opium. And I kid you not, like, I'm not even joking. Like, I would not lie to you, because I mean, I spent my own money, and even if I didn't, like, there's no reason. I'm telling you guys my true thoughts. This is identical to Black Opium. Like, when I say identical, like, they were switched at birth. Like, they were identical twins switched at birth. Kid you not. They're the same thing. Completely the same. They smell exactly the same. I sprayed the Black Opium on my left wrist. I sprayed the Floriental Vanilla on my right wrist, and I could not, like, obviously I know which one is which, but I couldn't tell the difference. Like, in terms of the smell, they smell exactly the same. I've never smelled, well, you know, in terms of the two deep fragrances I did before, they were not 100% the same, but this is 100% the same, in my opinion. Now, if you own Black Opium and you own Floriental Vanilla by Dossier, please let me know what you think below, because it can't just be me. Like, I straight up think they went and they just, you know, like, took some out of the, like, they went to YSL and they just, like, you know, poured some of the fragrance out into, like, a, you know, something, and then took it back to their lab, because honestly, it is the same thing. So, because I think it's the same thing, the only thing that I think Floriental Vanilla, like, loses a point is the longevity, because it's like 1 hour less than a Black Opium, but you can always reapply, so it's not that big of a deal. I don't think you necessarily need to spend the $130 for the 3 ounce on Black Opium when you can literally get the 1.7, or you don't need to spend the $104 on the 1.6 ounce of Black Opium when you can spend $29 for the 1.7 ounce of the Floriental Vanilla. It's literally the same thing. Literally, you reapply, you go about today. People ask you what you're wearing. Black Opium. What are you wearing? Black Opium. Yeah, because it is Black Opium. I'm telling you, switched at birth. Switched at birth. Seriously. Now, yeah, I think they're identical in terms of how they smell. So I would definitely say that this is worth the $29. Dossier, I don't know, they really did it on this, and they really did. Now, I purchased my bottle of Floriental Vanilla from, I didn't buy it directly from Dossier. I bought it from a company here on Instagram that I found. It's called Dope Sense, and they're amazing. Like, the price points, I know what I'm paying for it on Dossier's website, and what they're charging is pretty much the same thing that you're gonna pay for on the Dossier website. You know what I mean? So for me, there's no hassle. I don't have to wait in a long time because it's already here, and the customer service is amazing. So I definitely think you can check out Dope Sense on Instagram to buy all your Dossier fragrances if you're interested. I'm going to link them down below. I'm going to leave their Instagram handle in the comments, because if you want any Dossier fragrance and you're living in Jamaica, you can purchase it through Dope Sense. You don't have to go through you know, the shipping and the this and the that and over $50. Like, you don't have to do that. Just buy from Dope Sense. They're amazing. Customer service, 10 out of 10. And you get your wonderful bottle of Dossier. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. And I've been on TikTok lately. Like, I'm loving TikTok. I'm doing my little transitions here and there. So you can follow me. I'm Mikmartini on TikTok. And I've created a new Instagram. You know, just my fragrance and my YouTube stuff. Called my Instagram handle is Mikmartini02. I'll link it down below in the comments, and in the description box. So yeah, Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.